Okay, so let's talk about the second album.
All right. Well, the next one is going to be also in the same, I would call new wave. And this one is Bow Wow Wow, not to be confused with Bow Wow, because that happened a lot. But Bow Wow Wow, and the name of the album is When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Get Going. Now, the interesting aspect of Bow Wow Wow for me was it really initially wasn't even supposed to be a band. Malcolm McLaren was a well-known, I guess he was a producer but artist, and he liked doing more. Music is a type of art, and bands like Devo were very similar. Like they started off not really worrying about the music so much, but more of the artistic, vibe that they were putting out. And Malcolm McLaren had worked with Trevor Horn, who worked with Yes, and who created the Buggles and Art of Noise, and they were all in this kind of group in England at the time that were just about being artistic. And Malcolm McLaren had worked with Adam Ant, and so Adam and the Ants had put out albums, and he had been involved in that kind of situation. And once I think Adam was decided to go on his own, then they still wanted to keep going with something. So he went out and found Annabella Lewin, who was 15 years old at the time, and basically pulled the Ants over, and they were the band for Bow Wow Wow. So that's kind of where they got started. This, I believe, is their first album. They're most well known for a remake that they did of the song "I Want Candy." That was their, I think, second album. But yeah, this is the video right here of "Do You Want to Hold Me," which was like their first hit.
That's cool. Yeah, that's a great video.
And as you see, it's even back then when videos were, a lot of them were very just straightforward. Their whole idea was putting more of the weird artistic vibe into it. This song talks about, includes Mickey Mouse and like all this kind of stuff in it. But it's basically, she's like I said, she's only 15 years old at the time, and that was very scandalous because on one of the album covers, Malcolm and her, she decided that, hey, I'm okay with being nude on the album cover, and she was underage, and it was a big, but that sells, right? We've known that forever. Like if you're going to do something pretty scandalous, then that's probably going to sell. So they didn't care about that, because they looked at all of it from more of an artistic standpoint. Sounds weird, but very bongo. And she's someone else I got an opportunity to talk to a couple years ago when I went and saw her, and she was just talking about how they just really loved like the bongo beat and the beach. They felt it very beach and very, the beats of the tribal kind of stuff, very much into that. And some of their songs, that's pretty much all they are, is like a beat and then her like kind of talking or singing over the beat or whatever. But it was just a very unique, again, very unique. No other band like them. Hasn't been since then either.
Oh, I just found them on American Bandstand.
Oh yeah.
You want to hold me? That's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, she was so young and just obviously owned it. I mean, like, if you think in today's world, I mean, yeah, there are some younger artists, but not many. And being able to, go out there and do the mohawk, that was her thing too. And just, and grab the crowd. You can see from the outfits they're wearing, it was all about a complete package kind of deal. It wasn't just music at all.
Very cool. Very cool. That's great. So that's that group, Bow Wow Wow. All
Yeah.
right. Well, thanks for that wrap up. Next time we'll do another album.
Sounds great. See you soon.
All right.